The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, Memphis in the building. DkDaShoota in the building. My guy, welcome to the show. How you doing today?
I'm good, bro.
Happy to have you here.
Man, I'm happy to be here. My second time in New York.
Second time?
Second time like in New York City.
Okay. When was the first time?
First time was last year, and then I had to go to Fort Drum,
Okay.
New York. Trash.
Where's that at?
Like upstate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you're still in the military,
Yeah.
technically.
I'm the youngest sergeant in the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
No cap.
That's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
No cap.
That's
21
kinda fire, I
years
ain't gonna
old.
lie. 21 years old, youngest sergeant in history.
In the state of Tennessee in history.
Wow. So how, excuse me if I don't understand, but like how quickly do you get to that rank? Like how does that work?
You really don't get quickly into that rank. I just, man, straight out of basic training, shit, I deployed. I volunteered 2 times to deploy. One in Afghanistan. The second one, I went to the border.
Okay.
And shit, I was just on my shit. Stayed physically fit and just, shit. You find your cheat codes in the army and shit. Hey, I end up getting a call one day. It was like, you want to be a sergeant? You can go to sergeant school. I was like, I bet.
So your military like career, you volunteered to join the military? Like how did you get into?
Oh yeah, so I joined the military when I was 17.
Okay.
In high school, my mama had to sign a waiver. When you 17, your mom got to sign it, and I went to basic, straight out of high school, straight out of basic training. I deployed. I was gone 9 months.
Did you want to be in the military? Was that like something that you had thought about doing,
Yeah.
or was it kind of like was it forced upon you?
No, hell no. I was supposed to be in the streets, doing other shit, but my uncles, my cousins, everybody, grew around me that was on bullshit. And they kept dying. Shit, that's the wrong answer. I ended up getting in trouble in school and ended up in ROTC. Shit, I hated it at first, but then after weeks and weeks of wearing that ugly ass uniform, I was like, fuck it. Went to the Army.
We're gonna roll with it.
Yep.
And are you happy with the decisions that you made?
Oh yeah, shit, I'm successful everywhere I go. Military discount. I be taking advantage of this shit.
I
Oh
ain't
God.
I ain't even mad at you about that,
No
bro.
cap. I be in a restaurant. You got military discount? Sure, 20% off. Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you a funny ROTC story from my time in college. So when I was in college, I lived in the dorms, right? So you know, ROTC, they wake you up at like what, like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, sometimes.
Yeah.
So there was like one day, my dorm room, I was on the first floor, right? And there was one day that the ROTC kids were like, "Oh, we gonna fuck with everybody on campus," right?
Yeah.
They started running around chanting, doing drills at 5 in the morning, and they ran through all the dorms, and they woke everybody up in the dorms at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, that shit, boy. That's how you get beat up with me. Don't wake me up.
I remember everybody in the dorm room woke up and everybody was tight, and then the rest of the day, like the ROTC kids on campus definitely got bullied. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely was like, yo, you woke everybody up in the dorms this morning.
ROTC kids already look like nerds. Like, I'm just be honest, in the military, by law, we have to respect our officers, but in reality, we don't. Call them nerds. They do all the paperwork and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
do
the
the shit.
ROTC kids is nerds.
See, we got the officer and you got the enlisted. We do the work. Folks shooting and shit dying, we just start the enlisted. Officers, they the one behind the fucking computer screen doing some, paperwork and shit.
So what was your tour like overseas then?
Shit. Fucking fucked up. Shit, ain't shit cool about. I mean, respect for everybody from Afghanistan. No disrespect, but that shit was fucked up. They religion over there dictate their actions. Sharia law. No respect for women. No respect for humane. No respect for anything. Not for me. Well, I mean, it was cool, but that lifestyle, I couldn't live in Afghanistan. Fuck no. That's why I'm grateful for everything.
Do you feel like going over there made you more grateful for what we have over here?
Hell yeah, I realize how precious life is. People don't think about this shit. How precious life is, how easy you can die. I seen more ways you can die over there than getting shot. Shit, it made me want, if I was to die, I'd get shot. Cause going over there, you see crazy shit. No cap.
When it comes to, because I feel like, we talk about when people come back from overseas, like when it comes to like you're protecting your mental health after all the shit that you've seen over there too, right? Like what steps do you take? Is it through the music or?
Yeah, it's through music and it's around being around people that's doing the right thing to steer me to do the right thing.
Right.
I got back, they tried to make me do therapy. I was talking to a lady. She went to college for 4 years, and she keep telling me that she understand what I went through. Every time I tell her something, it's like, I understand. How the fuck you who? I stopped going. You know what I mean?
You would think that there would be somebody who had been through that, whether it be like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, who could like.
Yeah, you need to have somebody that then deployed before that understand. Not somebody that just got a degree, because you don't understand. You can't relate to shit I'm saying. It's like one paycheck.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're good. So with the music, right? How were you doing the music before you joined the military? Like, were you
I went viral on a deployment. I was deployed in Mexico,
Okay.
Nuevo Laredo, and Texas. I was on the border, and I was with a friend out there. He asked me to come to his studio, and I ended up freestyling and shit. Shit went up from there. I had 2,000 followers. Now I got like almost 200K. It was crazy, and I continued. They almost kicked me out the army for that shit.
From doing music.
Yep.
Why?
When you're in the army, you can't have a second source of income if you are like active duty. You got to get it approved from your captain. I didn't know that shit. I didn't give a fuck either. I still was rapping and shit. And then they took me in front of the higher ups. I was standing in front of them, and I kid you not, he looked at the report. He ripped that shit up. It was like, his music good. Just keep doing right in the military. I support you. Swear to God.
That's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, I had the right sergeant major at the time, because it could have been somebody that wasn't a fan of rap, kick me out.
Right. Which I feel like is probably a decent amount of people out there who probably work in the military too. It's like, because I'm obviously there's such a stigma behind rap for people who don't understand it.
Yeah.
And for the majority of America, and I feel like certain people in the military definitely don't understand it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They was racist as fuck about it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, shit, it ain't no damn secret. They was like, oh, we don't want no thugs representing the U.S. military. I was like, you might as well say nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's cool though. Shit. Once the sergeant major said something, they had to listen anyway. So I didn't give a fuck. They might not like it, but they respected it at the end of the day.
Right.
Yep.
And I respect that the sergeant major was respected the fact that you were doing something with yourself, because other than being in the military. Because when eventually, if the military is like done for you one day, if you leave, if whatever, you got to have something else to do. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's like music is a good option, especially if it's going well, and you've been going viral off of it already too.
Yeah. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have kept rapping. I wouldn't gave a fuck. Cause now that I'm known, now they be on my dick. They be dick eating. Oh, I listen to your music. Just a couple years ago, you was trying to get me kicked out of the military.
Really, the same ones that was trying to get you kicked out.
Yeah.
That's
same ones.
Crazy. They see you doing good shit.
They be on my Instagram dick eating and shit. Like, oh, I like you. I like, yo, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, no, you not. Get the fuck out of my DMs. Yeah.
Do you still have to be around those people, or is it because you be traveling a lot?
No, I just deployed with them, so they weren't even part of my unit. I don't have to see their ugly ass again. Yep. They be dicking though. I hate.
They
that
just hit
shit.
you on the gram.
They just hit me on the ground. They still got my phone number ain't changed. They trying to text me like they just bro, fuck out my phone.
It's like some high school shit. It's like in high school, bro. Like the people who didn't like you in high school, they see you doing well. They're like, I see you, I see you, bro. I'm trying to get like you.
Yo, what camera looking? Look,
that's that camera.
Yo, if you watching this, because I know y'all dickhead in these ears, like don't. Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all that. I don't give a fuck. Don't be texting my phone talking about you proud of me. Nah, y'all ain't proud of me. Y'all some shit eaters. Yo. So that's how I feel. Shit. So I come here, people, and this is another thing I want to speak about, man. Like, y'all familiar with Memphis?
Of course.
I just feel like Memphis a hating city, hating ass city. I come here, people fuck with me tough. I'm from my own city, shit. You know what I mean? I could put everybody on. People gonna hate though. That's why I feel like cities like New York and Atlanta and Houston, they so more successful in the music industry because they stick together.
I wouldn't say New York sticks together. I would say from the outside it looks like we stick together. Everybody's laughing, but like it's true. I feel like for Atlanta for sure. I'll give you that. I'll give you that about Atlanta, 1000%. But I feel like if you from New York, like, you know what I'm saying? Like from the outside looking in, like, you see like big artists and whatnot, and like they definitely stick together. Right. But on like the lower levels, like there's a lot of beef and a lot of other things that go on here. And I'm sure the same could be said about Memphis. Like, I guess from the outside looking into Memphis, certain artists stick together and you see it. I think it's like when you're in it, you notice it more. You know what I'm saying?
You look at Memphis, bro. Every rapper beefing with every rapper. Mm. They talk about it in the song. That's how bad about it. Like New York, they probably do it. See, everybody do it, but like Memphis, they saying the names. They don't give a fuck. Too. But like, I mean, okay, put it like this. Fabio do a song. He can't. no one in Memphis can't really do that shit unless it's like Gotti. And that's because Gotti been rapping before I was born type shit.
Right, Gotti a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabio would start rapping like what? A couple years ago? 5, 4
Nah,
years
he's been
ago?
rapping for a while, but he popped off like 4 years ago now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah,
2019.
4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
I feel like, like Ice Spice. Oh, shit, you thought I was feeling you that song? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Look how the little kids that was be doing the sturdy dance and shit. Memphis can't do that. They be hating. They gonna be hating.
You even feel like that when it comes to like someone like Glow too, or no?
You said Glow?
Yeah, like what people hating.
I ain't gonna lie. Glow. She's smart. You can't help but to like Glow because everybody like to twerk now. You only thing you need is a bottle of hen and some weed and some speakers. Glow gonna get you every time.
Yeah.
You gonna hate on them when you sober. You get drunk, that shit gonna go away.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Glow kind of special. She got that turn music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like how because you and I, AR the Mermaid was in New York, and obviously y'all know each other, y'all miss her. How far back do you and AR go? That's like some Instagram stuff, or?
Yeah, I met her through my sister Chrissy.
Okay.
She really humble as fuck. Now AR, folks gonna hate on AR because she can actually rap. She don't got to rely on twerking and shit. She go in that motherfucker talking about beat a bitch up like I did. What's wrong with him? Huh? She be talking about gangster shit. Every woman, female can't do that, and they gonna hate on her. And she different. The emo like rock star shit. I like that shit. That shit different.
Or when she went on Famous Animal, she was getting her hair braided. Shout out my boy. Shout out Famous Animal. You know what I'm saying?
All this shit in the streets.
Yeah, we did a but it's not out when you came, but we have an interview where me and him did our intros together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I interviewed him. He came up here like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. Famous Animal was out here.
Oh, yeah. He hard. Yeah.
I love Famous. We're gonna do a collab when I go to Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he hard. She let me know when you come to Memphis. I'll pop out with you.
Yeah, nah, cause I feel like I understand like the concept of your own city really hating. You know what I'm saying? Cause obviously being from New York, like you see it all the time with artists in New York not liking each other. But I'm very much about bringing people together. You know what I'm saying? So that's like even with Famous Animal, like I could be like, oh, me and him do the same shit. We compete with each other.
Right.
But like me and Famous Animal could get more money doing shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what helped New York. The fact that it's bigger. Like you're gonna have more supporters anyway. New York would have 88 million people. Memphis hold 700,000 people.
It's true. Yeah. That's a
So
fact.
Memphis way smaller, and if you actually out there, you actually know more people. You can go down the street. What's up, DK? Like, you know what I mean? So when you get famous, everybody gonna know. And then the smaller it is, the easier it is to hate. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, I know Lil Uzi not from.
He from Philly.
He from Philly, right?
Yeah.
But you see when he come here, he had the whole block and shit come out like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's like New York just different. Motherfuckers in Memphis be like, oh, fuck Lil Uzi, all that shit. Like, that's why people move from Memphis when they get famous. Like Big Boogie. Shout out to Big Boogie.
Shout out Big Boogie.
Yeah, he moved from Memphis because motherfuckers just hating on him.
Yeah.
It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, I think he spoke not about people hating on him directly, but I think he spoke about even with the people he was around. He's like, all the people I was around as a kid. He's like, I noticed that either a lot of them in jail, dead, or I don't know where they at.
Yeah.
He's like, I had to remove myself from certain situations to get myself into a point where I could win.
That's why he's still alive.
Yeah.
Any artists that do that, they're gonna be alive. Not saying they still can't die, but if you get some money, you get rich, and you still want to be in the hood and shit and be around 1,000 niggas every day, your ass gonna get back door for sure.
Right, because at the end of the day, not everybody around you is for you.
Yeah. Everybody around you not gonna be happy that you got famous and got rich and shit. They gonna, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking natural thing. Like, you know what I mean? You can't expect everybody to be on the same page with you. You gotta let them go. Some people don't know how to do that. Some people don't got it in them, the braceful side.
Right, that's a fact. So moving away from that, but talking about music, right? What do we have coming up? What are we working on right now?
I got my album. It's called Slime Cadet.
Slime Cadet. I like that.
You like that? That shit
I like how you
hard.
put that together. Yeah.
Slime Cadet.
Slime Cadet.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Got you.
And so I got my album coming out. I got music videos in the vault. How I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna drop my album, and then every week music video. It's just gonna be a bunch of shit pushing. You're gonna see out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's been low key.
Word. And anybody on the album with you?
No, I ain't gonna put nobody on there. Well, actually, I got one song with Lil Double O.
Oh, shout out Double O, man.
Free Double O.
Free Double O, please.
Free Double O. No cap. Miami need to free him. No cap.
Free double O.
I'm gonna put them on the album, but I want folks to pay attention. I don't want a bunch of features, and I can get them, but I want people to hear me first.
Yeah.
Then my deluxe, maybe.
Cause like obviously AR. I saw SETT follows you too.
Oh yeah, Sid,
SETT,
man. Shout out to Sid. I love Sid. Yeah, he cool as hell. Okay.
He funny as fuck. He got mad energy.
Oh hell yeah! You heard his lingo yet?
I have. Yeah, I got some shit dropping with him this week on the show, of course.
Oh man, well they got their own vocabulary. Like from where they from in Memphis, they call it South Vegas.
South Vegas.
South Vegas. That's South Memphis, close to downtown, so they call it South Vegas.
Okay, I get.
They got their own lingo.
So maybe we'll get some more people on the deluxe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Word.
Maybe. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, but we'll see. Well, look, man, I'm looking forward to everything you have coming up. Congratulations on everything so far. You know what I'm saying? Good shit today on the freestyle. That's out now. Go check that out.
Sure.
Before we get out of here, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff? Now is the time to do it. This camera right here.
Oh yeah, so Instagram, DkDaShoota, DkDaShoota. Facebook, same thing. All my social media, Google me. Got a Google bio, DkDaShoota. Y'all stay motivated. Keep y'all head up, you know what I'm saying? Follow y'all dreams. The moment you think you can't do it, you're wrong. Keep doing it. You hear me? You're going to succeed every time.
There you go. Make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. That project is on the way. Freestyle's out now. Love is free. Sports Free. Which I renew. That's till next time. On the radar. We out. Memphis in the building. My guy. Love.